그대도 가급적이면 지금 동료들에게 잘 대해주는 게 좋을 거다. 언제 어떻게 무슨 일이 생길지 모르는 게 이 우주의 법칙이니까. 이 독수리 말인가? 다친 것을 치료해 주었더니 나를 따르기 시작하더군. 화이트 알테어를 만든 건 그보다 훨씬 뒤의 일이고 말이야. 아주 가끔이지만 과거의 기억을 지우고 싶다는 생각이 들 때가 있더군. 왜냐고? 아무래도 과거를 잊지 못해 가슴에 품어야 하는 입장이라서 말이야. 이 독수리 말인가? 다친 것을 치료해 주었더니 나를 따르기 시작하더군. 화이트 알테어를 만든 건 그보다 훨씬 뒤의 일이고 말이야.
There we go.
그대도 가급적이면 지금 동료들에게 잘 대해주는 게 좋을 거다. 언제 어떻게 무슨 일이 생길지 모르는 게 이 우주의 법칙이니까.
I got so this to monitor it. Got this here. Let me make sure it doesn't crash. Let's just do a simple level 2. I know.
백업해드릴게요.
This is supposed to be quick. Sure. Don't gotta read anything, so this is gonna be pretty simple.
준비 완료. 모두 잠식하세요. 어디 볼까요? 에이,
시원하군 그래. 역시 이건 지옥 훈련의 성과입니다.
준비 교칙 위반이에요.
Like I said, just doing a chaos run pretty quick. There's a level 2 one, so it will be very quick. Is there an outcome if you keep waiting? Oh wait, I see. It rerolls these. That's pretty nice. It lowers this. I see. Yeah, but I need some good AoE just to clear it. There we go, that works. I think these guys are okay. Easy. That's one way to talk to people. Merciful end.
이건 좀 어렵겠는데. 교칙 위반이에요. 자, 어디 볼까요?
Doesn't really change anything. Right, turn it on. I'll just go into settings, just turn it off because I will never do that. I'm never gonna accidentally
준비 완료.
end my turn.
모두 잠식하세요.
끝장을 내주지.
That works.
움직여보지.
확인해보자. 어디 볼까? 신주 기운이 나셨나요? 준비 지켜드릴게요.
내가 모두 어깨를 펴라.
I don't know why I'm going so much for the effects, and I should just be trying to clear it as fast as possible.
움직여보 끝장을 내주지.
This should not have taken 5 turns.
내가 나 그러지 마.
Quickly go through this. Who do we currently have here? Because I see there's one person watching. Not 20. Triple collection.
우와, 쉬는 시간인가요?
There's no water. Okay, so I literally cannot fail this one. Oh, the 80s are thirsty. Not really any benefit with that encounter.
계속하세요.
움직여보자.
부실 공사의 만료다. 준비됐어요.
I should have done that
나셨나요?
before. Oh well. I just realized that's their heart.
어디 볼까? 교칙 이상이에요.
Some things I pay attention to and some things I completely miss. And see, they don't have it. Munchy. There's a surprising degree of them that aren't hostile.
꽤 정교한 전략이 필요할 것 같고. 준비는 됐나?
보호해드릴게요.
제대로 싸워볼까? 그래, 어디 실컷 날 뛰어보자고. 이것이 마지막이다.
준비 완료.
Ooh. But it's an easy one to use.
끝장을 내주지. 끝장을 내주지. 내가 맞겠다.
Now enjoying the seats.
어디 교칙 위반이에요. 준비 에이.
Oh, that's great. So that would be really good on Lucas. Or Luke, I mean, not Lucas. Now that's a card. Okay then. That's part of the continuation of the earlier encounter.
교칙 위반이에요.
움직여보지. 빌어주마.
까불지 말라고. 어디 볼까요? 준비 완료. 확인해보자. 기운이 나셨나요?
Almost done. I can get into the story.
어디 볼까?
As funny as that is, I like never use it on its own. It's like the worst possible upgrade I could have done.
신주 기운이 나셨나요? 확인해보자. 모두 잠식하세요. 충전 완료. 이제 혼날
Just get
시간이에요.
it. Hit his fire.
잘 봐. 부실 공사의 만료다.
내가 나서지.
어디 볼까요? 에이,
Oh, idea.
끝장을 내주지. 움직여보지. 베어주마.
준비 완료.
How many god effects are there gonna be? Ooh,
보호해드릴게요. 어디 볼까요? 교칙 위반이에요.
내가 나서지. 움직여보지. 내가 나서지. 움직여 쓰러지지 마라. 내가 나서지.
준비 온 힘을 모아 갑니다.
activate.
어디 볼 교칙 위반이에요. 준비 완료. 교칙 위반이에요.
How many times do you need to hit this thing? I was not expecting that. It goes pretty good. Again, this run just for me to get some of the low level rewards so that people can be filtering in. But it is so fun, but there's so many weird things sometimes. Like whatever just happened with that big egg thing.
이번 전투 꽤 애먹을 거다. 훈련한 대로 해보자고.
보호해드릴게요. 어디 볼까요? 하?
Take care of that.
준비 완료.
Do that.
교칙 위반이에요.
Continue on.
어디 볼까요? 준비 완료. 어디 볼까? 에이,
Do that.
준비 완료. 모두
Do that.
잠식하세요.
끝장을 내주지.
Do this.
완료. 이제 혼날 시간이에요.
움직여보지. 전부 쓸어주마.
Whoa.
준비됐어. 기운이 나셨나요?
I'm sure you'll get to hear it soon.
내가 나서지. 우리는 승리할 것이다.
어디 온 힘을 모아 갑니다. 준비 완료. 시간이에요. 신중하게 도와드릴게요. 준비됐어, 거들아.
I've yet to have a stage reach max stacks. Hello Kylan, how are you today? And I am good. Just getting ready for chapter 4.
움직여보지. 베어주마.
아르웨님의 대활약 다들 봤어?
I just love how brutal their death animations are. Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna take care of this policy first. I am one policy away from getting this one max. So I can buy it right here. One away. Let us go. Oh, Malin. And the Sleepy Seer. I wonder who that could be. Chapter 4. Blooming Resolve. Flashing willows. When no one backs down, resolve blooms like a lotus in the mud. Path resolution. The captain and party have returned to the nightmare. They must up everything before it leads to disaster. Recall protocol complete. Vitals check complete. Minor injuries detected in one individual. Miss Mika, consultation with the medical team is recommended.
스트레스 지수 체크 완료.
Yeah, I have not done the Renoa trauma yet because I've been focusing so much on the what's it called? On getting that upgrade. So I will be getting the key probably after a reset tomorrow. Because there's really no rush because they're not gonna be coming out with new one every single week. Stress levels check complete.
위험 수준의 스트레스
Critical stress increase detected in 4 individuals.
여러분 괜찮으십니까?
Everyone, are you alright?
다들
Your stress levels are dangerously high.
말이야
Yeah,
아슬아슬했어.
Maria. That was really close.
붕괴 전에
But at least we made it back before a breakdown.
그리고 붕괴된
We managed to recover
모두
the collapsed levers too. Whew. Thanks to you, we got them out safely.
주다스보다 사람들을 챙기는 게
Looking after
우선이었으니까.
the people who came first, not Judas.
주다스.
Judas, that coward. He didn't even have a breakdown. How can someone be so...
지금 바로 주다스 경을
We need to
찾아가야겠어.
confront Sir Judas right now.
다른 요원들은 나이트메어호에 남아 있어.
The rest of the agents should stay on the SS Nightmare. The captain and I will go.
미카님은 지금 즉시
Miss Mika,
의무실로
you need to go to the infirmary
가야겠습니다.
immediately.
괜찮아요, 마리아.
I'm fine, Maria. Huh? Mika staggers and Maria quickly catches her.
보세요.
See? You're going. No excuses.
가야겠네요.
Yeah, I'll go, Maria. Maria, I promise I won't argue next time, so please stop glaring at me.
주다스 경.
Sir Judas, how can I do something like this?
나는 수많은 카오스 중
I did nothing more than purify just another chaos.
살아있는 사람을
You sacrificed a living
치료하려
person. How can you say that with a straight face?
곧 죽을 사람이었다.
She was already at death's door. She gave her life willingly in gratitude for her final purpose.
루시,
Lush, you were the one making her sacrifice meaningless.
그런 궤변은 집어치우세요.
Enough with the justifications.
어쩌다
How did it come to this?
헤이븐의 국민 하나가 몸바쳐 카오스를
Where
정화해
one of Haven's own gave her life to purge the chaos. What was the Knight Commander doing? She was busy shooting heretics and spying on me. Tell me, Lush, which of us truly acted for Haven's sake?
마침 등장했군.
And look who else has arrived, Captain of the SS Nightmare. Lush,
루시,
are you okay?
괜찮아?
Sir Judas, purging the chaos through human sacrifice is inexcusable.
카오스 정화를 위해 인위적으로 만들어진 퍼스트가
How ironic, coming from a Protoss, a being artificially created for chaos purification. I had thought that, despite protecting heretics, you at least shared my goal of eradicating the chaos. But I see now even that was mistaken. Protoss of Archaeanon. Lush. Think of the countless Protoss of Haven who have fallen for Haven, or humanity. You, and yet, you stand with them? Do you really believe this is what is best for Haven?
대답할 가치도 없어, 루시.
Lush, he's not worth responding to.
그건 모르겠지만
I don't know what's best for Haven, but this much I do know.
한때는 제가 존경에
Once, I respect you above all others.
당신을 위한 행동이.
But this is for your own good.
주다스.
Judas, I'm officially charging you with murder. Oh, here it is. The golden arms. So that wasn't a loose transformation. Or was it? Not this report. That's just so weird, that outfit. I need to check that again. I'll check it later. That concludes the report.
고생하셨어요.
You've done well.
그렇게
Even with all that effort, it seems we couldn't completely stop the rumors from spreading.
하지만 적어도
But at the very least,
그
make sure it doesn't
예언은
spread
실체가
that the source was the
예언자라는
prophet.
이야기는
If word gets out that the prophet has foreseen the end of the world, the unrest will surely
예언자가
worsen.
정말의 미래를 봤다는 이야기가 퍼지면
Understood.
주다스경이
As for the rumor that Sir Judas is the chosen one to stop the nightmare, please track where that started as well, and make sure the others keep this matter as quiet as possible. Your Holiness, you have a guest. And then I should take my leave. After the informant disappeared from sight, the captain of Renoa came to Adelant. Her name's not Adelant. Came to Azalant and began explaining what had happened in the chaos and after their return. How could this happen? Are the followers safe? Thankfully, all of them returned safely. Is there any chance the Knight Commander was mistaken? No, everything she said is true. I see. Azalant! I'm fine. Where is Sir Judas now? He's being held in the Knight's headquarters. Scribe, where are you? Yes, Your Holiness? Effective immediately, all of Crux Cardinal's Judas's titles and authority are revoked. Additionally, he is to remain under indefinite arrest until a formal investigation is concluded. Your Holiness, are you certain? Yes. Write it clearly and deliver the order to the Crux Cardinals. His crime is murder. That was a pretty quick takedown. I need to go back. I need to look at that. I need to see that animation again. So it's clearly Lush. The two of them. I don't know where Renoa went. She just poofed, I guess. Yeah, so that is a Lush. Okay. Just had to confirm. . Annoying in search of the tome. Malin reporting. I am performing my duties in safety as always. Haven truly is a marvelous and wondrous place. Yeah, there we go. Wow. So this is a place called Haven. Indeed. It is much larger and more splendid than my hometown. Everything in the world is white and incredibly tall. Whew. I, Malin, will call myself. I can't look like a country bumpkin here. I am a proud heir of the clan. I must act accordingly. As I came to visit the Haven Ark. No, I came to train. The clan teaches to always know the world and to know thyself. Since I already know myself, I must learn about the world. Therefore, it is only right. Now, it is time to go sightseeing. Why is there always just people just visiting Haven like this? There was the Stella Familia last time and now it's Malin this time. Malin nimbly weaves with the Haven programs. Indeed. It is definitely confirmed. It is clear I've gotten lost. I want to go back to the plaza I was at before. This is bad. No. I, Malin, a disciple of the clan. I will find my way through the teachings. First, I'll treasure the scent of the plaza. What does a plaza smell like? Malin runs deeper into the alley, following the scent. I definitely smell the scent I had encountered in the plaza before. Oh? A dead end? Meow? A cat? What are you doing here? The cat is with a leash, so it must have been owner. Are you lost too? Great. I, Malin, cannot leave someone in trouble behind, according to the clan's teachings. I'll help you find your owner. Hey you, over there. Are you addressing me? Yeah. Are you lost? Yes, I am. Do you happen to know the way to the port? Hand over everything you got. Huh? Thugs approach, drawing their knives. That's decidedly rude of you. Weapons, threats, I see. You individuals are thieves. Of course. This is peak season for us with all the pilgrims coming through. We don't have much time, you see. Hand over everything you got. Your proposal is unacceptable. I am not one to participate in the unjust acts. Then you will die. Malin swiftly subdues the thugs. Your training has failed you, good sirs. Even the cat agrees with this contention. Huh? Hey, what are you doing over there? This alley is closed, you can't be here. What the? Where are those people knocked out? Did you do this? No, I did do it, but... Your outfit is strange too. Who do you work for? Well... This won't do. Follow me. If I get caught here, it will ruin my training. I'm sorry. Malin and the cat quickly escape the alleyway. Running from the place? That's not a good idea. Well, the guards. These are some persistent folks, but if I'm caught, we won't be able to find your owner. But now let's keep running. Oh! Whoa. Malin collides with someone. A cat? Oh no. Are you okay? Are you hurt? I tripped over a stone while you were running. I truly apologize. No, it's alright. I'm sure you're okay? Of course. The disciple of the clan as always. This is a very well-behaved cat. This cat is... the cat from the garden cafe, isn't it? Oh! The scent. It smells the same. Are you the owner of this cat? I'm not the owner, but I know the cat. I'm glad to hear that. I finally found the owner. I found out while walking around the streets. Once I started as a disciple of the clan, that I safely found the owner. Who are you? Malin, at your service. As a disciple of the clan, I wander the universe. I feel like she doesn't need to say a disciple of the clan so often. Nice to meet you. I'm the captain of the SS Nightmare. Nice to meet you. And since I found the owner of the cat, I've completed my mission. Stop right there. Oh, watch your back for me. Malin runs off and disappears. And off she goes. Phew, that was a really persistent guard. The cat's owner had a lovely scent, so I'm sure they're a good person. Are they a dog or something? It would be nice to train alongside someone like that someday. Excellent. I, Malin, have successfully completed my training for today. Now, it's time to head out for our next training. That wasn't really training though. She got lost, found a cat, returned the cat to its owner, and then continued running from the guards. The Holy Crusaders have a prophet, though they sleep a lot and seem indifferent to anything. Is that Orlia, perhaps? How is the Holy Monarch doing?
이제 좀 안정을 찾은 것 같아. 아무래도 충격이
She seems to have calmed down a bit, but the shock must have been immense.
부모님을 잃고 정신적으로 의지하고
Losing her parents and relying on someone she trusted only to watch them descend into madness and murder in the name of chaos purification.
당분간 살펴봐 드려야겠어, 루시.
She needs one by her side for a while, Lush.
그래야지.
I know. And at this point, I might be the only one she has left.
누구 맘대로?
Exactly. I can't replay the audio. Oh, and who decided that? Huh? Who are you?
잠탱이?
What are you doing here?
루시,
Lush,
너는 예전부터
you've always had such an inflated ego.
나도 아젤란테 곁에
I'm by Aslan's side too, you know?
보내는 경우가
Well,
대부분이지만
spiritually at least. I rarely show up in person.
오를레아님 오셨습니까?
Miss Aurelia, welcome.
성하께서 기다리고
Welcome.
계십니다.
Her Holiness is expecting you.
들어가기 전에
Before I go in,
난리 났다는
what's
일은
this whole
안
commotion
되겠다.
about? Aurelia gets briefed on the situation with Judas.
결국 그 난리가 났구나.
So, it has finally happened.
불경한 미래를 보았다고.
They locked me away in the
나를
monastery for
수도원에
foreseeing an
가둬두다니.
irrelevant future. And now,
그쪽이
you're the
함정이지?
captain, right?
같이
Come
들어가자.
along. I bet
아마
she called me
함정
here
때문에
because of
날
you.
부른 걸 테니. 아젤란테,
Azalant, I am here.
오를레아,
Aurelia,
맞았구나.
Aurelia, you came.
힘든 일이 있었다며?
I've heard you've had a rough time. Here, come rest in your big sis's arms.
누가 언니라는 거야?
Big sister? Seriously?
오늘은 둘 다 좀
Could you
참아주면 안
both please
될까?
hold back today?
그러니까 단장님께서 성질머리를
If the Knight
좀
Commander could
줄여주면
stop being
좋을
so
텐데.
uptight, maybe I wouldn't have to say anything. Yeah, no kidding.
너도 포함이야.
That goes for you too, Aurelia. Fine.
알았어.
Since you're having a bad day, kiddo, I'll let it slide.
언니가 봐줄게. 끝까지 언니 타령은.
Will you quit with the big sister act?
그나저나 아젤란테가
Anyway,
말한
Azalant,
함정이라는지
is this the captain you were talking about?
내가 미래를 봐줬으면 한다.
The one you want me to read the future of?
아,
Yes, that is
맞아.
right. Would you be willing, Aurelia?
오를레야, 너도 알잖아. 내가
You do
원할
know
때마다
I cannot
미래를
just
볼수
see the
있는
future
건
whenever I want,
아니라는 거.
right?
내가 도와줄게.
Then I'll help.
권속의 힘을 사용하겠다.
You're going to use your power.
어,
This is
이거
unexpected.
의외인데?
Don't tell me.
벌써 함정이라.
Something already happened between you two.
그랑 잠탱이.
What in the
너는
world are you
대체
talking
무슨-
about?
그보다
More importantly, are you
괜찮겠어?
sure with this, Azalant?
함장님에게 약속했거든.
Yes. I promised for the captain. If it's dangerous, then I must decline.
함장님이 수행했던 작전보다는
This is far safer than any mission you've taken on.
그리고 헤이븐을 대표하는
And as the Holy Monarch,
약속을
breaking my
지키지
word would be a
못한다면
disgrace.
크나큰 오명일 것입니다.
If you say so, Your Holiness.
잠깐.
Hold on.
뭔가 이상한.
Something feels off here.
너희는 서로 주고받은 게 있다고 쳐도 나는 없는 거.
You two at least have some kind of agreement. But what about me? That voice literally makes me yawn.
내 부탁도 좀
Shouldn't I get something out of this too?
아주
Something
작은 걸로만.
personal, maybe? Orlia leans in close enough for her breath to brush against her skin.
내가 아주 중요한
I'm
걸
looking for something very important.
헤이븐에서 가장 위험한 카오스에서
I want you to retrieve a tome from the most dangerous chaos in Haven.
오를레야.
Orlia,
그건
that's too
너무
dangerous.
위험하잖아. 내가 미래를 보는
Seeing the
것도
future
그건
isn't exactly
못지않게
risk-free
위험하고.
either, you know.
그건 그렇지만
That may be true, but
어떻게 할 거야, 함장?
what's the plan, Captain? We need to know the future. Yeah,
역시
I
그렇게
figured.
되네. 그렇게 속삭여.
What's with all the whispering? Fine, Orlia, I'll do it.
아주 좋아.
Excellent. But you should be coming with us.
이건 안 좋은 걸. 우리
That's not what I wanted to hear.
기사단장님은
Can't the Great Knight Commander handle it instead?
맨날 나한테
Who was it that
경고를
constantly
내린다고
nagged me for
잔소리야.
knowing nothing but scriptures again?
어쩔 수 없네.
Fine.
저는
Guess I'll have to go. What a hassle.
잘 됐다.
Perfect.
함장님,
Captain, please take care of Orlia.
무슨 어린애 맡기듯 이야기하네.
Why does it sound like you're handing me off like a child?
아주 적절한 태도였어, 아젤란테.
Honestly, that was a perfect tone, Azalant. Alright. Get ready. We'll meet on the SS Nightmare.
지금 같이 가자.
I'll go with you now.
준비할 것도 없으니.
I'm all ready.
귀찮기도 하고.
Besides, I'm sleepy.
이렇게 되었네. 여러분, 잘 부탁해.
Well, here we are. Nice to meet you, everyone.
이분이
She's the prophet of the Golden Generation.
잘 부탁드려요.
Pleased to meet you, Miss Orlia.
그림체부터
Oh my,
다르네요.
she has an extraordinary aura. Oh my,
다들
so
친절하구나.
polite. I like this crew.
이런 분위기.
So where exactly is the chaos we're headed to?
보기보다 성미가
Impatient,
급하네.
aren't you, Captain?
나이트메어호에 오기까지
Says the one who took her time skipping out on the way here.
알았다고.
Fine.
좀더
I wanted to
쉬고
rest a little
싶었지만
more, but I'll tell you.
말해줄 우리가 가야 하는
The chaos we're heading to is
심판의
a chaos known as the most dangerous one around, called the Swamp of Judgment. The Sleepy Seer. There's a lot of sub-stories in this chapter. Orly received a message from Azalant, but going outside is too much trouble. What's with the calling so early in the morning? Orlia. Are you awake? You didn't forget about our plans today, did you? Plans? Was there such a thing? I really don't feel like going out. But today is an important day, right? You've got to make it to the meeting spot on time, okay? See you later then. Maybe I'll just sleep for 5 more minutes. A few hours later, loud knocking echoes through Orlea's lodging. Orlea, you're home, right? Hurry and get up. Huh? What is it? We all promised to meet up today. I even messaged you this morning. Did you forget already? What is that about? I'm so tired. I'm aware, game. Shh. Really? What a hassle. Orlea, what is going on this early in the morning? It's not morning, it's lunchtime now. Seriously, don't you remember? What? We agreed to meet up today, but I really don't feel like going out. And the meeting spot of the cafe right in the monastery grounds. Aslan came all the way here just because you said you wouldn't go out. How can you do this? Lush, don't be too hard on her. Orlea must have a lot on her plate too. Still, a promise is a promise. Hurry up and get ready. I guess I've got no choice. But you said it's an important day, right? What's today? Isn't it an important day because we're having tea time? What? You really don't remember? Whose birthday is it? It's not that, Orlea. It's not that. Orlea, is it your birthday? No, it's not. Was it some kind of saint's feast day? I don't think that's it. Think hard. I still really don't know. Today marks 8 years since we first all had our first tea time together. How could you forget that? What? Most people wouldn't remember that. Oh my, what a surprise. I never thought I'd see the day I'd agree with Lush. You've got a good memory, Azalant. Come to think of it, we used to hang out like this often back in the day too. Ever since I became a success, it's been bothering me we haven't been able to meet up often. That sounds just like you, Azalant. It's definitely not easy to find time to meet up like this lately. When we were little, we used to play hide and seek together in Haven Square. I miss those days. So yeah, I really do think that they're all in their mid-20s. Because they were talking when they're young, that would put them around mid to late teens when they first met up with tea like that. Which means they'd be like 23 to 25, maybe 26, somewhere in that range. Did we really play like that? Huh? Was Orlea not with us then? I see. Orlea joined us later at Haven Art, so she wasn't there. Now that you mention it, Orlea joined Haven a few years ago. That's right. Back then, the Knight Commander had quite an adorable side too. What? How did you grow up to be this way? My magnanimous self has put up with it, I guess. What in the world are you saying? Everyone, cut it out already. Oh my, we're so close, Azalant, right, Commander? That's right, Sleepyhead. By the way, how's everyone doing lately? Is there anything tough going on? Me? As you can see, I'm stuck locked up, indebted to the monastery. Sometimes Quinto comes by to take care of all the annoying tasks for me, so not really? That's a boast. I guess I'm always the same too, going out on missions and sweeping everything away, and then heading out for another mission. How about you, Azalond? Is there anything tough for you? It's pretty much the same for me too. Really? Then I'm glad. If everything comes up, just let me know. I'll sweep away everything that's making things tough for you. Right. If you ever need my support, just say the word. I feel you secure. Oh, right. I remember now. Speaking of which, there's some good news. It looks like Orlea's confinement order will be lifted soon. What? That doesn't sound like particularly good news. Why? Isn't it inconvenient just staying locked up in the monastery? Well, I don't mind this hermit life that much, actually. But if the confinement order really does get lifted, there's an old book that Father Domenico had been searching for in his lifetime. I'd like to try and find it. An old book? Let me think. They say it's located in the most dangerous chaos of Haven? What? Isn't it way dangerous to go there though? I mean, I could go, but I don't really want to deal with the hassle. Father Domenico probably wouldn't want me to be in danger either, right? If it's Father Domenico, you mean Orlea's adoptive father? Right. He didn't leave me with much. I want to at least do something like this. I see. I hope you can find it, Orlea. Yeah. I want to fully retrieve it and carry on his wishes. I can definitely do that, right? That was the longest one to read. This is going to be probably the longest chapter for me to read because of the way I decided to do Orlea. In search of the tome. Orlea and the party are heading toward chaos in search of Haven's ancient tome. Tension fills the SS nightmare.
함장, 너무 위험한 작전 아닐까?
Captain, is this mission a bit too dangerous?
그러게요. 찾아보니
Yeah,
꽤나
from what I've
오랫동안 방치되어 있는
I've researched, this case has been abandoned for quite some time. Oh
다들
my,
겁나갔구나.
are you all scared?
힘이 될 만한
Maybe I should tell you
이야기라면
something reassuring.
내가 꽤나 구체적인 좌표를
I do
가지고
have some
있어.
very specific coordinates.
이러면 좀
Doesn't that make things easier?
그건 듣던 중 반가운
That's good to
이야기네.
hear. Are those coordinates for the tome?
알고 있는
According to what I know, yes. But I haven't personally verified them yet.
어때 함장?
What do you think, Captain? Should we go for it? If we have the coordinates, this should be easier than expected.
역시 아르키아논이
That's the
퍼스트가
confidence I'd
자신감이
expect
많네.
from an
함장.
Archeanon Protoss. Captain? I want to join this mission too.
오웬 씨가 그렇다면 저도.
If Owen goes, count me in too.
오웬, 레이. 아무래도 이번
Owen,
작전은
Gray,
트리사와
it's best to leave this to Tressa and Mika. Are you sure with this, you two?
함장. 우리
Captain,
목적지는
our destination is the most
최고
dangerous
위험
chaos
상태로
around.
오웬은 아직
Owen is still a
스스로에게
trainee.
남아있는 요원이고,
He's not ready for this,
레이는 지난 딥
and I don't think
트라우마의
Ray's fully
끝을
recovered from the
아직
last
가지지
deep
않았을
trauma.
거야.
저도 알아요, 레노아님. 하지만 저도 나이트메어 후에 도움이 되고 싶어요.
I know, Vice Captain Renoa, but I want to help. I want to be useful to the SS Nightmare. He's trying to push himself to be more useful,
나도 오웬이 어떤
but he
마음을
doesn't
가지고
have to
있는지
be.
잘
He's
알아.
already been accepted. Well, Owen, I get where you're coming from.
나도 수습
I remember what it was like to be a trainee too. That's right. I was a rookie captain once too, remember? Back then, you helped me a lot.
함정.
Captain, you've already decided, haven't you? Wait, then does that mean... Owen, don't get ahead of yourself.
그러게, 함정. 다시
Yeah,
생각해봐야겠네.
Captain, maybe we should reconsider. Oh, please don't.
레이는 괜찮겠어?
Are you going to be okay, Ray? What? How did I get signed out? There we go. Are you going to be okay, Ray? Yeah, of course. Uh-huh. Alright, everyone. Prepare to infiltrate.
알았어.
Understood, Captain.
알겠습니다.
Yes, Captain.
네.
Will do.
아,
Ah, but I'm
귀찮은데.
sleepy.
오웬 씨, 기합 좀 빼요.
Owen, take it easy.
천천히 가자고요.
You run out even before we even get there. Okay.
레이도
Ray,
조심하세요.
you too. Be careful.
네, 명심할게요.
Okay, sure will. Set coordinates to the one Orlea provided.
침투자표 설정.
Confirmed. Set in infiltration coordinates.
함장님,
Captain,
카오스의
the Swamp of Judgment is located just outside of Haven's jurisdiction. Alright then. Initiate hyperspeed, please.
확인. 계속하기
Acknowledge.
시작합니다.
Initiating hyperspeed.
올레아,
Orlea,
뭐 하나
can I,
물어봐도 될까?
can I ask you something? I need to sleep, but sure. One
찾고
question.
있는 고서는 어떤 내용이야?
What kind of tome are we looking for? Oh? Now that's a good question. Too bad the answer is a bit long. According to the records, it's a book written by an apostle of God.
신의 사도?
Apostle of God? Renoa, do you know when the first ark was built?
최초의 계시 이후라고 알고 있어.
After the first revelation, right?
맞아.
Correct.
우리가 찾는
The
고서는
tome we're searching for was written by an apostle who received that revelation from Dialos. The one that contains the past, present, and future of Dialos' faithful.
굉장한 물건이었네.
That's an incredible artifact, but why are you still looking for it?
왜 그 책을 찾고 있는 거야? 내게 보이는 것들이
Because I want to know if the things I see are divine revelations, or just my delusions.
어떤 미래를 받길래?
What kind of future did you see? If you try to know too much, you might get hurt.
역시 불길한 미래를 보는 거야?
Are you seeing an ominous future? Well, who knows? It could be symbolic, or it could be a metaphor. If something similar is in the old tome, I might not be able to understand what I saw.
만약 고서의 불길한
What if the old tome contains something ominous? Then I must have been mistaken. Oh, I talked too much.
아, 미안.
Ah, sorry.
쉬어.
Get some rest. That was fast. Before long, the SS Nightmare arrives in the Swamp of Judgment airspace.
이곳이 심판에는
So, this is the Swamp of Judgment.
언제 일어났어?
When did you wake up? This place sends chills down my spine.
다행히 설정된
Fortunately, contamination levels near the coordinates are low enough for infiltration.
침투 지점
Securing
확보했습니다.
infiltration point.
다행이야.
Phew,
우리가 괜히
what a
겁먹고
relief.
있는 걸지도 모르겠네.
Maybe we're just overthinking things. A little tension can be helpful.
오웬 씨는
Hmm.
적당하지 않은 것
I think
같은데.
Owen has a bit more than that.
아닙니다.
Not at all.
침투 지점 확보.
Landing zone secured. We're ready. We shouldn't have brought the newbies.
요원 귀환 좌표 설정. 라이프 코어 확인.
Setting ancient recall coordinates. Life core confirmed. Infiltration authorized.
전송 시퀀스 개방.
Transmission sequence activated.
퍼스트.
Protos. Commence operation. I'm already 62% of the way through. DeLong, what are you doing? Swamp of Judgment. The information is too scarce. Maybe it's because it's a chaos with the highest danger level? That's true, but entering the chaos with solely direct information is too dangerous. I wish that there was someone who knew a lot about the chaos. Is there anyone who knows more about the chaos than we do? Normally, I would inquire with the Empire for this information, but it's quite difficult right now. It's also hard to get in touch with Inspector Lewis. I do have one person in mind. Who? Operator. Connected to DeLong of Blackhorn. She didn't strike me as very reliable before. Well, I agree. But right now we need to grab one onto any straw we can find. Connecting now. Huh. It seems to be taking a while. I wonder if something happened. Connection established. I have a headache. Who is it? Ah, hello, Captain. Are you drunk? No, I was drunk yesterday. I've had too much Ruger Master. Right now, I have a terrible headache. Let me ask someone else. Huh? Are you curious about something? If that's the case, I'll answer your questions even with a headache. Do you have any information about the Swamp of Judgment? Swamp of what? The Swamp of Judgment. Swamp of Judgment? Swamp of Judgment. Please don't shout. My head is killing me. You want to know about the Swamp of Judgment? Yeah. Swamp of Judgment, Swamp of Judgment. You know something, right? Give me a moment. There's an area that's an area overseen by the Holy Crusaders. I heard rumors there's a strange book there. Huh. Is there anything else that you know? It smells terrible. If there's something else you're curious about, can I take a rest? Yeah, sure. That wasn't much help, was it? It really wasn't. That was a quick one. Here it is. A tainted breeze. Chaos. The Swamp of Judgment. An agent disappears into the depths of chaos. Oh, it's very... Oh yeah, right. I forget that it's always very high. To ensure you don't go overcap. Chaos infiltration complete. Owen, all clear. Ray, all clear. Renoa, all clear. Oh, is this the Archeon way of doing things? I wanna try too.
오를레아.
Orlea.
진입
All
완료.
clear.
진행 경로의 오염도는 높지 않은 편입니다.
Contamination levels along the route are relatively low.
이상하네.
That's strange. This place is classified as being the most dangerous.
현 상황에 만족하는
You should
삶을
learn
살
to
줄
appreciate the
알아야지.
little things in life, Renoa.
알았어.
Fine.
그럼 함정.
Captain, noting the coordinates to our location, to a target location. A sudden sharp headache strikes.
오, 레노아 씨.
You don't hold back, do you, Renoa?
어차피 해야 되는 일이잖아.
It's something that has to be done. That's our vice captain, everyone.
와, 박수.
Give her a round of applause.
저기 오웬.
Hey, Owen.
오웬.
Owen.
으아!
Huh? What? Oh, you haven't said a word since the status report.
상태
I guess I haven't.
그랬나요?
오웬.
Relax.
긴장 풀어.
If you think about it, you've already enjoyed the chaos more than 10 times.
그랬었죠.
I guess so. I'm sorry. I insisted on coming, and now look at me.
제가 우겨서 완.
You would have rescued Renoa in the blue plot, remember?
맞아. 헤이븐에 와서도
That's right.
리르를
And after arriving in Haven, you were part of the team that rescued Lear.
아, 맞네.
Oh, that's
리르를
true.
구해줬었지.
You did save Lear, didn't you? Now they're part of the SS Nightmare, you'll be enjoying the chaos a lot more. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. Or so I thought. I can barely sense the energy of the old tome. How odd. What's going on? Just following along that down path. Sounds like a plan.
모두 정숙하세요.
끝장을 내주지. 내가 나서지. 그러지 마.
시원하군 그래. 역시 이건 지옥 훈련의 성과인가.
I really like the change they made to her greatsword attack. Where it's only a 2 cost when she has the vulture launches. What do you think this is? That was like some kind of altar. A place like this inside the chaos. Maybe we'll find something useful if we look around? In the middle of the barren swamp stands an altar in a tree, isolated. Next to it, an unknown monster stands like a statue. Why would they put something like that looks like an altar? And that monster? Orlea, do you know what this place? Well, I think I more or less get the gist. There used to be someone like a king who sought to dominate the planet. This looks like a space dedicated to that being. It seems someone performed a ritual to honor something, as traces of it remain. I can feel a massive energy enveloping the entire swamp. Somehow, it feels like this is interfering with finding the old tome. The group realizes that the entire swamp is being affected by something. The group hurriedly left the location, which was permeated by a strange energy.
움직여. 내가 나서지. 움직여보지. 우리는 승리할 것이다. 내가 나서지. 모두 어깨를 펴라.
어디 교칙 위반이에요.
끝장을 내주지.
확인해보자.
움직여보지. 내가 맡겠다.
준비 완료.
내가 나서지. 움직여보지. 내가 나서지.
어디 볼까요?
Just some quick battles. I'll take that.
모두 잠식하세요.
Guaranteed AoE. That's the AoE one, right? Yeah, it is. That's good. I was right. These are the Dialos enemies.
좀 어렵겠는데.
Dominion Authority. Why is Dialos hostile? Why is Dialos' voice hostile to us? That is a question I want to know. It doesn't even break the barrier. That's what the thing is.
준비 완료. 어디 볼까요? 준비 완료.
That's 258.
어디 볼까요? 하? 준비 완료. 어디 볼까요? 교치 금방이에요.
움직여보지. 배워주마.
The damage went down. Oh, it's his defense buff, I see.
준비 완료. 어디 볼까요? 에이?
내가 나서지. 움직여보지. 우리는 승리할 것이다. 내가 나서지. 모두 어깨를 펴라. 끝장을
Do that.
내주지.
Drop a little bit of this.
이제 혼날 시간이에요.
Let's get a little level. Just give them a little love tap.
신중하게. 확인해보자. 준비 완료. 모두 잠식하세요.
Oh, it already killed basic crit. I see. He's got a few people here. And I saw the lake quietly rest in the midst of the swamp. For some reason, it feels as though the lake is calling out to the group. As if entranced by something, the group gazed into the lake before them. What reflected in the lake was an unfamiliar face, but something strange and unfamiliar. From the bizarre face, an unknown sense of sympathy and compassion can be felt. The group reached out their hands to stroke the face reflected in the lake. Captain, wait! As soon as their hands touched the lake, a sharp sensation pierced through the group. Captain, are you okay? I thought you were going to get pulled straight into the water. And they come to the sense that they only still swam spread out before them as if nothing had happened. Did you perhaps see something in the lake? It seems like there might be some connection to why I can't sense the old tome's energy. Was it an illusion, or was it reality? The group slowly organized the events of the moment in their minds. Afterward, the group quietly left the area.
준비됐어. 확인해보자.
움직여보지.
어디 볼까요? 모두 잠식하세요. 자! 준비 온 힘을 모아 갑니다. 어디 볼까요?
Point.
도착이에요. 준비 완료.
Oh,
내가 나서지. 움직여보지. 끝장을 내주지.
어디 볼까요?
Oh, Kirken, what do you got for me? Okay, I'll take that.
최선을 다할게요. 준비 완료. 규칙
Point.
위반이에요.
낙오된 인원은 없나? 휴식이다.
Alright, and I don't know if I've confirmed yet, or stated yet, but the unique card upgrade of the potential tree is for the 5 cards that can be prismed. And the percentage scales off of their base multiplier. So it is a base multiplier of 150%. That is a 3% increase per 2%. Meaning at max, that's a 60% damage increase, instead of just a flat 20. Alright. That math doesn't add up. 30% increase. Where are you, Owen?
분명
He was with us just a moment ago.
어쩌죠, 훈장님?
What should we do? What should we do, Captain?
우선 생체 모니터는 연결되어 있어.
His biomonitor is still connected. It's not too late now. Let's go.
나이트메어.
Nightmare. What's the status?
이제 막 완료되었습니다.
What's the status of the scan? Just completed.
생체 신호 스캔 결과.
Detecting a biosignature approximately 2 kilometers northwest of your current position. 2 kilometers?
떨어진 지점에서 저희가 목표했던 좌표와 멀지 않습니다.
It's not far from our initial objective coordinates.
먼저 책을 찾으러 간 걸지도 모르겠어요.
Maybe he went ahead to find the tome.
부담 가지지 말라고.
I told him not to put too much pressure on himself.
어서 가자.
Let's move,
가자.
Captain. If there's ever a moment I wish I could break down from stress, it'd be right now. See? He can't be breakdowns. Stained glass. Stained glass. No, it's not stained glass. This is... I knew it. This is the owner of the massive energy that dominated the swamp. No wonder I felt so sluggish. So that's the one who tried to take control of the planet, right? Correct. That's the Lord of the Forest. It was once the most powerful being in this place. Did it try and challenge the Vitor? No, Sacred. Vitor is the one to fire. Somewhere in the swamp, massive something is breathing quietly. The cord that pierced through their chest appears to hold on to the life that also... seems to hold... The cord that pierced through their chest seems to hold on to that life, but also bringing pain. Seems to have threatened humanity that was but long ago. So the Holy Crusaders tried to eliminate the Lord of the Forest. Perhaps this place began to deteriorate. You could say it's our fault, because you wanted to show me these scenes knowing enough from the Holy Crusaders. Is it angry at me for being part of the Holy Crusaders? Or is it asking me to lessen its pain? I'm not sure. Orlea continued to speak in a calm voice. It stuck right in the chest of the massive entity. That definitely seems to be a holy bullet used by the Holy Crusaders to me. The flickering light pulses on and off, almost like it's fading, almost like the fading life of the massive entity. The core buried deep in the massive entity's chest would bring it to end its plane. Magoo decides to destroy the core without hesitation. Nothing, just rest in peace. That scream seeped into the hearts of the group, and an indescribable pain rushed in. Amidst the scene where the faint trace of life was fading away, the group picked up the byproducts from the core. The aura emitted by the Lord of the Forest has completely vanished. The Lord of the Forest's energy was indeed blocking the old tome's energy. Now I can properly sense the old tome's energy now. But it's a bit sad, isn't it? Well, there's nothing we can do about it.
최선을 다할게요. 어디 볼까요? 보호해드릴게요. 기운이 나셨나요? 신중하게 얻어라. 준비 완료. 교칙 이방이에요.
내가 낫지.
충전 완료.
Just kill one of them.
이제 혼날 시간이에요. 잘 봐. 부실 공사에
움직여보지. 내가
말려라.
나서지. 우리는 승리할 것이다.
There we go. Volt rejection.
어디 볼까요? 하?
끝장을 내주지. 움직여보지. 쓰러지지 마라.
준비됐어. 확인해보자. 준비 완료. 모두 정식하세요.
There we go.
전방 400m. 생체 반응 확인.
Biosignature detected, 400 meters ahead.
작물이 있어.
Visibility is
시야가
obscured by
확보되지
obstacles. Captain your call.
명령.
We know, right. Let's move in and secure a visual. Understood. Rena moves with practiced efficiency, maneuvering around the obstacles.
함장, 저기 오웬이 보여.
Captain, I see him. It's Owen. Owen. In Owen's hands, he's holding something other than a spear.
잠깐만요.
Wait, what's he holding?
오웬 씨가 우리가 찾는
Is that the item we're looking for?
오웬.
Owen, you shouldn't go up like...
이태라면 어떠...
Before she can finish, Owen suddenly swings his spear at her. Orlea summons one of her creations that reflexively intercepts the strike, barely deflecting it.
무슨
What the?
어머,
Thanks, Orlea.
별 말씀을.
Don't mention it.
오웬 씨, 무슨 짓?
Owen, what are you doing? He's fine. I'm sure he's fine. His eyes glowing basically white. The book floating with yellow tentacles coming out of it. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Because everyone knows yellow's the color of good. So if it's glowing yellow, it's clearly a good thing that's happening. This isn't a breakdown. His stress levels are within long range.
그럼 대체
And what's wrong with him?
아무래도 고서에 잠식된 것 같은데. 오웬을 공격할 수
자.
없고.
We can't hurt Owen.
다행히 다가가지 않으면
At least he's not attacking unless we get close. So he's guarding the tomb? Wait, that was what I so he's guarding the tomb? I don't think we can approach him. Owen immediately moves to protect it, and a bullet penetrates his arm. Owen, darn it. Ooh, I felt that one.
내가 오웬 씨를 튼튼이로 감싸볼게.
I'll protect Owen with Tuffy, so he doesn't take any more damage. Rinoa, keep targeting the tomb.
좋은 생각이야.
Good idea. But no matter what they did, every attack fails to break the tome's hold. I have an idea. Nightmare. Initiate emergency recall protocol for Agent Owen. Acknowledge. Initiate emergency recall protocol. Something's wrong. His life force seems to be intact, but it must be the tome's influence. But force recall should still work, right? Could you not say something so that casually?
강제 귀환을 시키겠다는 건 아니고.
I didn't mean that we should force recall him. Captain, I assume you have another plan. So the emergency recall was when they do it manually, and then force recall is when they die. Captain, I assume you have a plan. At this point, we're doing it the hard way. Wait, who? Me? No, I'll do it. Reno, stand down. Captain, no offense, but as far as I know, most pros aren't actually built for hand-to-hand combat. Still, I was top ranked in training. So you do want me to handle this? Or do you want me to take care of it? No, you're too distracted at home. Distracted in a book, that's the interesting one. Huh. So you actually mean it? I guess I'll leave it to you then. Owen and Reno will resume their coordinated assault on the tomb. For a brief moment, Owen's back is exposed. I'm close. Now. You grab Owen's spear, but his strength is overwhelming. A sharp shooting pain shoots through your abdomen. What's this damn Zephyr? Could it be? Captain! Captain! That was a close call. Toffee? Captain, just keep holding on to the sphere. I really didn't want to use this, but the way he was always nervous and unsure of himself. He reminded me of someone who once got scolded for failing even the simplest of prayers. Mr. Noah's attacks are not working. I must create an opening. No. My body won't move. Alright. I'll make sure I'm fully recovered by the next mission. This is probably for the best. Maybe I was subconsciously relieved when I got excluded from the operation. I'm the worst. My bullets, they're not working at all. What should I do? Nice work, Owen. Really? Thanks. I'm finally getting used to this cave's environment. That's when it's most dangerous. Don't lay your guard down.
선배라고 품 잡으면서
Who am I to act like your senior and give advice? Look at me now.
꼴 사나워.
How pathetic. Ray, snap out of it. You're still a buried agent of the SS Nightmare. Captain? How did you... Let's do this together. Let's do this again, together, this time. I'm feeling as good as new.
그런데 멀쩡해 보이진 않으세요.
Well, to be honest, you don't look so great.
레이,
Really?
그게
That's what matters now, Ray? Now.
하지만 몸이
But your body. No, but my body. Huh? It's moving.
레이,
Ray, hurry.
그렇다면
Okay then, this time.
해보이겠어.
I'm going to make it work. Huh. Ray? It's over.
오wen 씨.
Owen! Whew. Wait, that tone. You did it, Ray. It's all thanks to you. I'm so sorry, everyone. Because of me. It's alright, Owen. It's over.
책이
It's a tome. Orlea slowly approaches the remnants of the old tome.
이거 완전
It's completely ruined. It's beyond restoration.
일부라도 챙겨볼까?
Should we try to salvage at least some of it?
어디
Let me see. Take a look. Let me take a look. As Orlea sifted through the torn pieces of the old tome, she picked up a half intact page, and her expression froze.
이건
This is...
아니
No.
아니야.
No. This can't be.
오를레야.
Orlea, are you alright? Huh? It's nothing.
아무것도
I'm just a little disappointed. I never really got to see it properly in the end. Orlea carefully hides the torn fragment of the page inside her clothes.
다행이에요. 레노아님이 오wen 씨를 강제 기한시키지 않아서요.
What?
아니야.
Nothing. My arm. It hurts, Mr. Noah. Huh? Your arm. You're hurt.
그나저나 혼자 책을 찾으러 간
Did you go looking for the tome on your own? No. As soon as I left the safe zone, I started hearing a strange voice.
정신 차려보니
When I came to my senses, Ray was here.
혼자 이탈한 거면 혼내주려고
So it wasn't you acted on your own. I was going to teach you a proper lesson.
여러분
Everyone,
감사합니다.
thank you. I'm sorry I ended up causing trouble. Don't worry about it, Owen.
아, 그렇게 크는 법이죠.
That's how you get stronger.
강해지겠습니다.
Okay, I promise I'll get stronger. Owen is finally free from the tome's control, but as for the captain and Renoa, they spent the rest of the trip back to the SS Nightmare consoling a very distraught Orlea, who mourned the loss of her tome.
수고하셨습니다. 그럼 우리 뭔가 맛있는 걸 먹으러 갈까요?
No, those are great. That's a pretty short chapter. Owen, lost after being captivated by an ancient tome. Here's a voice from there. At leisurely mealtime, the agents are relieving their fatigue by chatting with each other. Only one person sits silently, barely lifting their spoon. You still need to eat though. Owen, surprise quiz. Huh? Really? What I'm eating? This place, the Swamp Fisherman, was once a dense forest. However, it is said that when the alien life form lost its life, the swamp spread out and took on its current appearance. What could the name of this alien life form possibly be? Number 1, the Lord of the Forest. Number 2, the Forest Gorgeous Emperor. Number 3, Forest Peasant. What will your choice be? So I really have to answer? Huh? This This seems to be the one name that's relatively normal compared to others, so it might actually be a trap. What could the correct answer be? Captain, feel free to join in. This isn't a good question unrelated to our mission objective, but for some reason, I really want to get it right. I'll go with number 1. What are you, Captain? Number 1. Correct. As expected, you, Captain. You know everything about the chaos we're infiltrating. You did great too, Owen. Applause. Clap, clap, clap. It was a fun quiz. But why the sudden quiz? Just trying to lighten the mood a bit. Owen seemed to be quite down the whole time. Huh? Me? You really want to participate in this operation, right? You're here because of trust of Mika to Chaos, with the highest danger level, so why are you still so scared? Scared? It's not that bad. I'm trying my best. I can't be the burden this time either. I'll do my best in any situation. Wow, to say that in front of me? The worst statement. Huh? Why? Ray probably feels the same way as you. She's been taking a break without going on missions for a while now. Ah. Captain, I really want to present the operation. If Owen feels that way, then so do I. Captain, my destination is a chaos just rated as the highest danger level. Owen is still an agent in his probationary period. Ray is probably still dealing with the aftermath of the deep trauma from before. I'm sorry, Ray. You were worried about me, but I don't think about myself. I'm letting it slide since you're a probationary agent. There won't be a next time, so be prepared, okay? Yes. I said that, bud. I still have no idea what to do. I guess that's what they meant by not having a knack for it. Huh. Ray is right. This isn't time to be down. Let's use this time to practice at least one more technique. Practice is the only way to survive. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Ha. This time, we have the window and the spear tip. Can you hear my voice? Huh? A voice is carried on the wind. This isn't a wind I can control. That means those who desire power heed the revelation. Those who desire power. Those who desire power, heed the revelation. Dialogues will lead you to great heights. Those who desire power. I am becoming stronger. I can't remain a weak probationary agent. Seek the truth. Witness the reality. Through power, you shall regain your freedom. To me, what I need is more power. To me, what I need is I. And then he just walks off into the distance. Yeah, that was a really short chapter. That was like, what, 40 minutes? I was expecting that to be much longer. Now what? All I really had planned was that there's no other. Well, there was one thing I could do. I could do whatever that intro is in the event. Another big store here. What are you doing? There we go, very sad. Oh! Oh, Captain! You made it! I was waiting for you. So, you heard my story, right? I'm not sure what to say. Do I make you uncomfortable? Eh? No, not at all. I'm just a little on the shy side, huh? As the captain and Haru continued their small talk to ease the awkward atmosphere, a rhythmic knocking sound was heard at the door. Captain, may I come in? Agent Haru's test preparations are complete. Ah, Haru, you're already here. I appreciate your support. Oh, yes, I'm looking forward to working with you. Captain, may I go ahead and explain the boundaryless trial process to Haru first? Sure, go ahead. Thank you. Haru, I'm sure you've received training on the agent registration process at the Academy, but let me guide you through it once more. Right. Haru took out a small notebook and pen from her skirt pocket. Ah, don't worry about taking notes. I'll provide the written guidelines again. Huh? I got excited, sorry. The boundaryless trial is an assessment introduced to measure the potential and limits of an agent. We will draw out the hidden potential that even you yourself might not be aware of, and try to predict your future growth, future performance. Potential that even I'm not aware of. Now, let me explain the procedure. Agents, or rather humans, expand their consciousness and transcend their limits when faced with extreme situations. Therefore, Haru, you will be subjected to intense battles. I ask for your understanding. Yes, okay. Rowan, don't scare her too much. Okay, so her name is Rowan. Rowan stared silently at the captain, as if to say, I'm the one explaining because you didn't do it, and the captain avoided eye contact. The captain, you can't forget your duties. You can be at ease. Although the space is recreated to be identical to the chaos site, the elements that threaten your psyche have been removed. If you're afraid, you can refuse at any time. Haru, will you proceed? Captain? You think I can do it? I've seen strong in your core. You can do it. Captain, thank you for believing in me. Thanks to you, I feel a surge of courage. I think I can do it. In that case, I'll proceed. Once you finish your preparations, please move on to the simulation room. Move to the simulation room. Well then, Haru. You really are a professional. I can feel the adult-like energy radiating off of you. Haru. Huh? You just call for me, Captain? When it's all over, let's have a get-together, just like last time. Great idea, Captain. Well then, I look forward to it. The courage forged a new path glimmered at the tip of Haru's anchor, shining brightly. I don't think there's anything else, because that was blown by so quick. How close am I? 100 experience, I see.
백업해드릴게요.
That's gonna have to be a shorter stream today.
신중해. 엇갈려라.
Because like, I finished the story faster than I was expecting. There's not like there's other story I can go over. Unless people have questions about the story, I can answer them now.
지시하실 절대로 쓰러지지 않습니다.
준비됐어. 확인해보자.
내가 나서 전부 쓸어주마. 명령에 따르 꺾이지 않는 마음으로 움직여보자. 내가
What's it still on the
있다.
first wave? What is it doing?
신중해. 힘이 될 거예요.
I need to manage this.
내가 나서지. 우리는
And
승리할
let's
것이다.
utterly massacre them.
제대로 싸워볼까? 그래. 어디 실컷 날 뛰어보자고. 이것이 마지막이다. 움직여보지. 끝장을 내주지. 끝장을 내주지. 자, 너희에게
역시
승리를 안겨주마.
Easy.
내가 나서지. 배워주마. 끝장을 내주지. 하! 움직여보지. 내가 나서지. 전부 쓸어주마. 움직여보지. 헛! 지시하실 끝장을 내주지. 강철의 폭풍! 명령에 따르겠습니다. 지시하실 상태가 되겠습니다.
도움이 됐나요? 준비됐어요. 갑니다.
내가 나서지. 배워주마. 끝장을 내주지. 하! 자, 너희에게 승리를 안겨주마.
Yep. I'm just gonna call it here.
신중하게. 어가라.
Just a short stream today, it seems.
모두 고생
So?
많았군.
Whenever I reach the needed thing for the key for Renoas, I'll do another short stream then. And then whenever I reach chapter 5, there will be another stream at that point as well. So, with that, take care, Protoss, and I will make sure to keep you informed in the lore and story of Epic 7, of Chaos Zero Nightmare, and until 0 turns to 1, I will be there.